Hey guys, it's Jesse W with Hustle with Jesse W, and I wanted to come today with a recap of today's trade. Today was AETI. It was the leading gapper on the gap scanner this morning, up 100 and change percentage, and it was part of my watch list. Let me see. Can you see my watch list here? Yes, I was watching AETI, ATOS, OGN, ASNS, and we had a stock earlier this morning, CDTI, just make a move through $1 and just skyrocket. And I thought that might cause AETI, which was holding at the time this dollar area, which we were looking for it to show as support, a dollar between $1 and 95 cents, because 95 cents was the, or 94 cents was the 200-day moving average on the daily, which I'll show to you here. As you can see right there, 94 cents. And we were looking for that to hold support. It was, as that stock CDTI started tearing through $1 and making a huge run and getting halted, I turned my attention over to AETI right away because it's a similar price stock, so I figured this would make the next move. It did. It immediately broke right through VWAP and ran up to right in front of the high of the day. I went ahead and put out a bid to get filled at $1.10 for my first part of the entry, and waited patiently. That's something I've been working on recently, just waiting patiently, getting in on that bid. And it did. It pulled back for a second, filled me, and then it started to move on up. My plan was if the volume increased to add over high at daybreak. If the volume did not increase, I would not add. As you can see here, the volume steadily started to increase. I added as we broke through the high day, and I was looking to book a green day today because Friday was a red day for me. And as soon as we broke through that high day, I added and immediately started to take profit right over 130. I tried to get filled at 135 on my last piece, and I market ordered out. And for some reason, I guess the bid dropped really quickly down to 130, and I got my fill at 130. So I basically exited everything at $1.30. You can see here my initial buy was on the bid $1.10. I added at 124, sold at 130.05 and 130.06, and got flat and made $254 on the day. Here's a screenshot of my P&L, $254.19. And let me bring back everything here. We initially pushed up as we held, 110 was at 112, 110 was at VWAP area, and that's where I had my bid at. We pushed up, immediately got halted here a couple minutes later, and we gapped down now, and it's halted on the way down. That's why you can see here the level 2, and the tape is not moving. But that was it. It was oh, look, there we go. It's holding VWAP in the trade line right now. This stock today had news, and that's as easy as it was. We saw a similar price stock make that huge move. I immediately evaluated the chart and set a plan in motion and executed it. And that's how you're supposed to trade. We all struggle with issues at times when trading. Like on Friday, my red day was because I chased the stock. So today I forced myself to be disciplined and see what I wanted to do, execute that plan, and whether it was a green trade or a red trade, I wanted to make sure I executed the specific plan. Anyways, guys, that's the recap for today. One of the things that I also had in mind when I was doing this trade was these tops here on the daily chart near that 150 mark, 147. So we kind of hit that area and have turned around now. And that was one of the other reasons I decided to get flat right away in the 130s. I didn't want to get a reject and turn a winning trade into a losing trade. You never go broke taking profit. All right, guys, until next video, hope you're having a great day and an excellent start to your week. This is Jesse W. Later on.